Recording in progress.
Today is the 16th of Ellul, the 9th of September, 2025. We're more than halfway through the month of Ellul. And Ellul, as we know, is a time to prepare ourselves spiritually for the Yomim Noraim. Before delivering a lecture during Ellul, Rav Steinman Zecher Tzaddik Livracha said, "We're now at the beginning of the month of Teshuvah. In early years, tzaddikim amongst us were able to awaken us to the importance of Ellul simply by making us aware that the month was here, simply by proclaiming the name of the month." Rav Yecheskel Levenstein Zecher Livracha would bang on his stender and cry, "Ellul." People were stirred to Teshuvah. Nowadays, we don't have people of that caliber. We're not of that caliber. We don't have people who can inspire us that easily. However, nowadays, Ellul itself cries out to us to awaken. As Rav Steinemann said, when we see the tragedies that occurred during the past year, when we see the people with terrible illnesses, whose heart does not tremble? When we think about the news that we received from Israel yesterday, the massacre in Yerushalayim, the killing of soldiers, families that were preparing for Yom Tov, who have suddenly lost a loved one, without warning, without any expectation. Rav Steinemann said that in place of studying Mussar properly, Hashem has given us Mussar in the form of tragic events, which are the greatest Mussar Sefer. Rav Steinemann said, to the many people who ask how they can be inspired and encouraged to face Yomim Noraim properly, I say the first thing you need to do is take responsibility to awaken yourself to the reality of Yom Hadin, the Day of Judgment. As Rabbeinu Yonah said, if a person will not awaken himself, how will any Mussar help him? Rav Steinemann said that he too needed heavenly mercy. The Vilna Gaon writes that a person is never in a spiritually static state. You're either going up or you're going down. If a day passes in which we do not go up, we've gone down. And how many of us can fool ourselves that we're going up? And if not, then we're surely going down. Rav Shlomo Bloch, a student of the Chofetz Chaim, related how on Yom Kippur night, he hid in the shul after everyone had left, and he saw the Chofetz Chaim enter, check to see if anyone was around, and begin to confess his sins with loud wailing. And in this manner, the Chofetz Chaim repented for transgressions that other people would never think of as averot, as sins. And why are we not properly inspired to fear the days of judgment when we see the tragedy all around us? Rav Steinemann suggested that the answer is that we lack true emunah, earnest belief in Hashem. If we truly believed that our lives hang in the balance, we'd be unable to function out of fright. Just as when a person faces trial for even a minor crime which carries a brief prison sentence, he's overwhelmed or should be overwhelmed by fright. If we would strengthen our emunah, it would surely help us gain a proper perspective on the Yom Noraim and inspire us to do proper teshuvah. We just need to look at what's going on around us. We just need to see the tragedies that have occurred and are occurring. And please God, that will inspire us all to do proper teshuva and have an impact on ourselves and the world around us.